Good morning, students. Welcome to the next session on our subject. We called it as Engineering Economics, Estimation and Costing. So, as far as yesterday's part is considered, let's take a small recap whatever we have learned yesterday. So, we have started our session with the different types of the estimate, then roles and responsibilities being played by the quantity estimator. Okay, then in our yesterday session we have started our discussion on the point we called it as the specification. Very important part. What is specification? It is nothing but the detailed description of your activity. You are going to perform so many activities whenever you are working on the site. It might be your excavation work, PCC work, RCC work, centering, shuttering, plastering, painting, whatever the type of work you are doing, okay, or fixing the frames of doors and the windows. Sorry, whatever the types of the work that you are performing, okay. So for that particular activity or for that particular material item, you are trying to describe the activity. Now, where to describe the activity? Sir, yesterday you told us, no, sir, we have to describe the by describing the activity. That is okay. But where I'm going to describe this activity, where I'm going to mention these activities. So, these activities you are going to mention in your measurement sheet and your abstract sheet. Okay, in your measurement sheet as well as in your abstract sheet. Now, what is the measurement sheet? I think the question will definitely comes to your mind. And what is the abstract sheet? Okay, so whatever the quantity that we are deriving, that means for excavation work I require suppose 100 meter cube of soil I am excavating. Okay, based on the dimensions which are given on your drawing, based on your dimensions which are given on your drawing, what I'm we are going to calculate the quantities which is required for that particular activities. Okay, and whatever the quantities we are inputting in one of the standard format, we called it as the measurement sheet. Okay, so the calculation of the quantities being described in the measurement sheet, and in your abstract sheet we are going to mention the quantities which we have derived already in our measurement sheet, plus the rate of each and every activity. Okay, so again I will show you the standard format, because every day we have to use, whenever you are working on the site you will come across with these two parts, like measurement sheet and the abstract sheet. That copies are with your billing engineer who is working on the site, or who is going to prepare the estimate for your stuff project. Okay, so that activities we have to describe in our, describe it, and we have to write that activities in our measurement sheet or the particular abstract sheet. Okay, so that specifications, the detailed description of our activities, it is been given in your state schedule of rates. Okay, in your state schedule of rates, there are so many things which are included in your state schedule of rates. Okay, like your specifications of the materials. Okay, then rate, labor rates, then material testing charges, the frequency of the material testing, all part they have included. Whether we have to take extra cost if you go for upper floors, might be for the construction cost, you can increase the construction cost by 1%, 2%, 3%, as we have discussed in our previous session also. Okay, so I think we have started our journey with this state schedule of rates. I think we have discussed one point, that is रोड सर्वे. नाव व्हॉट दिस इंडिकेट्स, हा नेमका जो टेबल दिलेला आहे, हा टेबल काय आहे? हा जो काही टेबल तुमच्या समोर तुम्ही पाहता स्क्रीनवरती, हा टेबल नेमका काय आहे? So this is nothing but the state schedule of rates for the year 21-22, and here you will come to know the description of your activity. The description of your activity. आता बघा, we are constructing, we are completing our project anywhere in India or across the global, correct? Maybe you are working in America, Latin America, South Korea, North Korea, Australia, India, Pune, Pandharpur, anywhere you are working, correct? So you are working in the different localities. The site conditions are different. The soil conditions are different, correct? Whether it will remain constant? No, it will definitely get varied with respect to the site conditions. At some point you are having very hard strata at a very lower depth. At some point you are having hard strata at a very greater depth. Okay, So we are having the different or the variable site conditions. So as we are having the different or the variable site conditions, our style of construction also depends on the site condition. Okay. So as our site conditions are most affecting factor as far as our construction point is considered. Okay. So we are preferring so many different things. We are preferring so many different methodologies, so many points we are going to cover. So suppose you are doing the road survey and DPR. As you can see the first example, okay, I will just use the pointer. Again, I'm repeating this part very clearly with everyone so that you can understand it very well and keep this particular that is knowledge of SSR with you for the longer duration. Okay, because suppose as I told you, this is the first activity, road survey and the DPR. Okay, now what first point they have mentioned, road survey and DPR. SSR item number is 1.01. This is the first point, and in that first point again, this is will be the first sub point. That is why the um, item number they have mentioned as 1.01. Okay, so what they have mentioned, description of the item, description of the item they have mentioned. What they have mentioned, fixing the chain stones or the benchmark stones or the center stones in the earth and all sorts of soil and soft murum, including excavated materials, fixing the stone, including the painting, lettering numbers, and backfilling complete. Okay, so whenever I'm going to start in one of the new road project, ठीक आहे, आय एम इंटरेस्टेड टू स्टार्ट ए न्यू रोड प्रोजेक्ट. मला एक छानपैकी असा रस्ता बांधायचा आहे. ठीक आहे, मग रस्ता बांधत असताना मी माझं इस्टिमेट तयार करणार आहे. रस्ता बांधण्यापूर्वी माझ्याकडे इस्टिमेट असणार आहे. मग इस्टिमेटमध्ये माझा एक पॉईंट असणार आहे रोड सर्वे आणि DPR. ठीक आहे, DPR stands for it may be for your detailed project report, daily project report. Okay, you can take as per your conditions. Okay, detailed project report is a final report which you are going to prepare or you are going to submit to the authorities after completion of your whole project. Okay, and daily project report is nothing but on the task basis. That is, on this day, suppose on Thursday, that is today, I will complete this task. So for the I have completed this task, so this will be the report of the today. Okay, I have done this work, this work, this work. This is the machinery that I have used. This will be the manpower or workmanship that I have used. So on daily basis also you are doing the you are submitting your project report. Okay. So first, suppose the point is road survey. आता मला road survey करावा लागणार आहे. Suppose I am interested to start one road construction activity. So in the road construction activity, suppose I am starting the road survey. Suppose I'm starting the road survey. Okay, my first work is nothing but fixing the chain stone or the benchmark stones. As I know, I am going to construct a road of 3 kilometers. ठीक आहे, मला 3 किलोमीटरचा रस्ता बांधायचा आहे. मी काय करतो रे, माझ्या रोडला डिवाइड करणार. बरोबर आहे, तुम्ही एका दिवशी तर 3 किलोमीटरचा जरी टार्गेट ठेवलेलं असेल तरी पण वन स्ट्रोकमध्ये करताय का? नाही, तुम्ही टप्प्याटप्प्यामध्ये डिसाईड करत राहणार आहेत. किंवा जर तुम्हाला कटिंग आणि फिलिंग करायचं असेल तर तुम्ही तो रोड जो आहे, जो काही रोडचा सेक्शन असेल तो छोट्या छोट्या पार्ट्समध्ये डिवाइड करताय. सपोज 50 मीटरचा चेनेज टाकताय किंवा 100 मीटरचा चेनेज टाकताय तुम्ही. 3 किलोमीटरचा टोटल स्पॅन आहे, 100 मीटरचा चेनेज आहे. मग ते चेनेज कशासाठी आपण इथे त्यांनी पर्पज काय सांगितलेलं आहे, फॉर फिक्सिंग द चेनेज स्टोन और द बेंचमार्क स्टोन और द एपेक्स स्टोन्स. ठीक आहे, कशासाठी तुम्हाला माहिती आहे, इन्फॉर्मेटरी साईन आहे आपल्याकडं. जे स्टोन्स तुम्ही बघितले असतील रोड साईडला, ठीक आहे, कसं असतं रे, हॉर्सशू शेपमध्ये बघितलं असेल. वरचा पोर्शन हा कर्व असतो, ठीक आहे, आणि खाली जो असते ते रिमेनिंग पोर्शन हा रेक्टँग्युलर आहे, हॉर्सशू शेप. ठीक आहे, त्यामध्ये पूर्ण हा जो असणार आहे तो व्हाईट कलरमध्ये असणार आहे. खाली परत हाफ पॉईंट असणार ग्रीन कलरची मार्किंग किंवा येलो कलरची मार्किंग तुम्ही बघितली असेल. डिस्टन्स यू कॅन इझिली लोकेट. ओके, एखाद्या ठिकाणी जायचं असेल तर ते स्टोन जे असतात रोड कॉर्नरला जे प्लेसअप केलेले, तिथे त्यांचं डिस्टन्स लिहिलेलं असतं त्या पॉईंट गावाचं. सपोज गोपाळपूर 3 किलोमीटर्स अवे. ओके. Okay, Chainage. Saurabh has asked me one question. Okay, if you don't know the chainage, how can I describe it? A very simple phenomenon. Okay, I think if somebody knows, you can tell the definition how the chainage will work. Okay, माहिती सांगता येईल कुणाला chainage म्हणजे काय असतं? Your friend has asked me one question. Very nice. Chainage. You don't know what is a chainage? Can somebody elaborate? Everyone knows what is the meaning of the word chainage. If you know, please put the answer in the chat box. If you don't have the answer with you, I will tell you. Don't worry. Can somebody tell me the meaning of the word chainage? Okay. So if you don't know, I will tell you. See, you are going to start your project, correct? And you have to take the measurements. Suppose you have started one road construction project and you have to take the measurements, or it might be yes, for the road survey. Basically, this concept we are using. Okay, so it's a span of 5 meters. So whether it is possible for you to take all the measurements from one point only, from one point only, that is from the stationary point or starting point of your project. No, what you are going to do, you are going to divide the whole road section into the different points to take out the distance or to take out the measurements, to take out the distance or to take out the measurements. I think you have done road project in your surveying and geomatics in second year. I hope you have done it and you have seen we are going to drop the change of 5 meters. Okay, I think everybody remembers that. Suppose it's a span of 100 meter, and in the 100 meter we are going to divide the whole road section into the 5 meter span. Okay, we are going to draw one center line, and again we are going to put the changes of 5 meters on the right hand side as well as on the left hand side. Okay, just to take out the measurements, just to take out the measurements. So why changes what is a change or why it is introduced in our construction sector? Basically we are going to divide the distance and just to take out the accurate measurements. Okay, in simple language I am trying to explain it. So these changes will help us. We can divide the section and we'll get very easily all the measurements. Okay, that is why the chainage is important. Now, in case of your road construction, also we are placing the chainage stones that will help us just to get to know the distance. Also, we can divide the road section into the different parts so that the construction will be easier for us. Okay. Now, in this particular description, again, what they have mentioned, it is nothing but the chainage you are or that stone you are going to fix on any type of soil. It might be soft movement, all that. Then fixing the stone including the painting and lettering numbers, त्यावरती तुम्ही पेंटिंग करता, lettering number करता. ठीक आहे. So that will be the first. So likewise that activities are there. Suppose in your SSR you are mentioning the clause number as 1.02. So what does it indicates? 1.02. See the pointer which I am scrolling up. It is nothing but the SSR item number 1.02. So what does it indicates? Taking the trial pit for the roads. What you are going to do? You are going to take a trial pit. Pit म्हणजे खड्डा, as I explained you in our yesterday session. Taking the trial pit for the roads, alignments of the cross drainage works in all earth soils for all sorts of soils. Okay, then including staking of the excavated material, including all the lifts and necessary backfilling up to the depth of 1.5 meters. बघा सेकंड ऍक्टिव्हिटी मी एक त्याच्यामध्ये एक्सप्लेन केलेली आहे. अशा हजारो ऍक्टिव्हिटीज येतात माय डिअर स्टुडंट्स, हजारो. ठीक आहे, इफ यू काउंट इट आय कॅन शो यू. ओके, सी यू कॅन सी द सो मेनी क्वांटिटीज आर बिन देअर. मग नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन कम्स टू युअर माइंड. सर एवढ्या मोठ्या क्वांटिटी, एवढे मोठे ॲटम्स आहेत आणि प्रत्येक ॲटमचं डिस्क्रिप्शन इथे दिलेलं आहे. ठीक आहे, मग हे मी कुठे यूज करणार किंवा मी बिल्डिंग साईटमध्ये मला ते ऍक्च्युअल कुठलं स्पेसिफिकेशन मला यूज करायचं आहे. हाऊ विल कम टू नो actually which specification you are going to select? How you will come to know? So for gaining that experience or for gaining the knowledge about it, you must practice how to prepare the estimate. Okay, or for what condition you are preparing the estimate. Because if you have the knowledge of SSR only, then you will, yes, you will have some idea. Sir, I think this will be the best specification for this particular site condition. Okay, so that I have chosen it correctly. Also, I will train you how to select the specifications for the building, accurate specifications for the building, and how to write it. Okay, so don't worry about it. So Suppose this will be the for the road survey, that is starting point, road survey and DPR, then road sub-base course. As you can see, the specifications are being set up in as per our MORTH. Okay, for the road sub-base and road base course. This is very important again. See, road sub-base and base course. One example, SSR item number 3.01, reference number MORTH 410. Okay, 41, 401. Okay, so I think everybody is familiar with this part. What is MORTH? Can you explain the meaning of it? What is MORTH? What is MORTH? Can somebody tell me the meaning of this? You have studied highway and tunnel engineering, na? Correct? In previous year, last year, sorry, not previous. Good. Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Okay, very good. Correct answer. So MORTH stands for Ministry of Road Transport and Highway Officials. Okay, so this is the one central body, government body, which will take control of all the road construction activities now which are going on. Okay. NHI is also linked with the MORTH, everything. IRC, MORTH, and your NHI. These are the some central government bodies which will take control of all the road construction activities which are being going on in our country. Okay. IRC now IRC is totally dealing with the research activities and all that, but MORTH is there. MORTH is there. Then I think MIST is there, that is Ministry of State Transport. Okay, then you are having other different sub central government bodies like NHI is there. Okay, then NRRDA, that is National Rural Road Construction Road Development Authority. We are having so many government bodies. They are having their own specifications. Okay, MORTH is the I think the most important one for us. Okay, so as per the MORTH, for the road subbase and base course, what they have mentioned, construction of the granular subbase by providing the closed graded material, mixing in a mechanical mix plant at a, optimum moisture content, carrying the mixed material to the work site, spreading in uniform layers with the mortar graders or the pavers, and prepared surface. सी काय एक्सप्लेन करतात बघा ते ग्रॅन्युलर रोड सबबेस तुम्ही कसा तयार करणार आहात, काय त्याचं स्पेसिफिकेशन दिलेलं आहे फॉर द कन्स्ट्रक्शन ऑफ ग्रॅन्युलर सबबेस. कसं करतोय, इट इज डन बाय प्रोव्हाइडिंग द close graded material. If you are doing the close graded material, using the close graded material, okay, not gap graded, close graded, okay, material, then we are going to then mix it in the mechanical mix plant at the optimum moisture content. Then we are going to carry that material, mixed material, to our site. Then we will spread that material on our construction site. Then we will have some rolling on that particular surface with the help of motor graders or the rollers, pavers, whatever you can say it as, on the prepared surface. Then we are going to compact it with the rollers, as I told you, with the desired density. This is very important, and complete as per the clause number of 401, that is specified by the MORTH. Okay, so MORTH मध्ये MORTH pustak, if you don't have that MORTH book also, I will share with everyone. Maybe on your WhatsApp group I will share. Okay, if somebody is very much interested to make his career in road construction activity, मॉर्थ यू तोंडपाठ असलं पाहिजे. ठीक आहे, ऑल द स्पेसिफिकेशन, काय करायचं आणि काय लागतंय, एव्हरीथिंग इज गिवन इन द मॉर्थ. ओके, so if you find it any difficulty, if you are working on a road site or road project, and if you find it some difficulty, please refer the MORTH specification. This is the fifth revision, revised few years before, and that copy is, I think you can easily download it on the internet also. If you find it difficult, I will share with everyone on your WhatsApp group also. Okay, so keep the thing in the mind. If you are going in the for the road construction work in future after passing out, take the two copies of the MORTH with you, and always remember what the things they have mentioned in the MORTH. Okay, all the design philosophy, methodology, construction material, the physical properties of the construction material, frequency of the material, testing of the material, everything they have explained in that particular book, that is book of the MORTH. Okay, not I can say it's a book. These are the specifications, okay, which are given by the MORTH. Okay, so this is one specification that is been there. So SSR item number 3.01, MORTH clause number is 401. Okay, It's a big book. I think it includes 500 and sorry 952 pages something. I have the copy of it. Okay, so this is for more. Suppose again, I will take another example is for rigid pavement. I will take, yes, road surface and the rigid pavement. Okay, so for rigid pavement, suppose you are doing the road surfacing course. Okay, so road surfacing course, you can see what points they are in mentioning. Okay, I will just take the doubt which has been put by I think ज्ञानेश्वर. तर ते रोड केल्यानंतर काही समजत नाही. रीड केल्यानंतर काही समजत नाही. रीड करण्याची स्पेशल मेथड वगैरे आहे का? नॉर्थ बुक. Okay, North book. You find it difficult? Okay, chalo. Direct, I will show you the demo. Okay, don't worry about it. I have the copy. I think I have just changed this PC, but still I will search for you. Okay. Otherwise, I will share with you on the group also. Moth fifth revision. If somebody is finding it difficult, it is not difficult actually. It is very simple. Very, very, very simple. I don't know why you find it difficult. This is not the copy, I think. I have to check it still. Just a minute. I will show you that copy. I will also share one PPT also with you, everyone. One PPT is there. Okay. Regarding this whole total 906, as I told you, there are around 900 pages. So total 906 pages is there for the month. Okay. Will it be okay for everyone if we discuss few part related to more here in this session? Otherwise, we can continue with our syllabus also. But just for extra knowledge, will it be okay for everyone? I want to spend at least 10-15 minutes so that you will come to know what is the morph, why it is required. Please respond me. Do respond in the chat box. Naneshwar, chalo, we have 10 minutes only so that I can cover a few points. Okay. Do response in the chat box whether you are agree with me. We can spend at least 10 minutes. What is on this morph? Chalo. So I will spend it. Okay. Whether you agree or not, because it is required for you, dear students. Chalo. So Morth. Okay, this as you can see this copy, I will share this copy with everyone on your group also. Don't worry, I will download it for reference. I will share the PPT also of the Mortha. So don't worry about it. So as you can see, this is the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Specifications are given for the road and the bridge works. Okay, as I told you, this is not any book. It's just these are the specifications which are given for the roads and the bridges. Okay, now I will scroll it little bit fast. Yes, as you can see, if you see the index or the contents of this particular specifications, you are having the definitions of the material, CU designation, scope of the work, drawing, site information, public utilities, everything they have given. What is crust stone? What are the supplementary query samples? Site clearance मध्ये मग तुम्ही काय करणार आहात? Clearing and graving. ठीक आहे, dismantling of the culverts, bridges or the other structures. ठीक आहे, जर तुम्ही एखाद्या नव्याने रस्त्याची पुनर्बांधणी जर करत असाल तर earthwork erosion and control drainage point आहे, basis sub base course. Just a minute, dear students. Sorry for the disturbance. Okay, so we are having the specifications for the sub bases, base cores, that is non-bituminous material. What is shoulder? So what are the specifications for the shoulders? Again, all the points you can see: granular sub base, lime treated soil over the. This is the new technique: cement treated bases, WBM, crush, that is crushed cement concrete sub base. Okay, that is CTBs we are going. Then WMM sub base cores. Okay, prime coat, seal coat, tag coat, everything they have mentioned. Concrete pavement, geosynthetics, then traffic signs and appurtenances, then quality control materials, everything they have mentioned. Whatever the road construction or the bridge construction activities you are doing, okay, like concrete, steel reinforcement, structural concrete, everything they have mentioned. The specification they have mentioned. नेमकं स्पेसिफिकेशन म्हणजे काय, एक पॉइंट आपण डिस्कस करूया यामधला. सी द अगेन some, what can I say, definitions they have mentioned. What is ASTO? Again, you must remember the ASTO also, because this is the base of our road construction. Okay, ASTO, this is the base of our road construction. Okay, American Association for State Highways and Transportation Officials. Previously we don't have MORTH IRC. ठीक आहे, यापूर्वी काय मॉर्थ किंवा IRC नव्हतं बिफोर इंडिपेंडन्स. Okay, so whatever the activities which are being carried out, okay, these activities are with respect to ASTO only before independence. Again, today also we are referring some clauses which are being there in the ASTO. Okay, because it is the base all over the world. We are preferring the ASTO specifications also. Okay, though every country now they are having their own specifications, but this will be the base. Okay, so don't forget ASTO also. Okay, then chalo, CU designations, CU numbers are there. What point I'm interested, I will just find it out and I will explain it. Hmm. See, yesterday we have I have, I think, given you one hint about the lead and the lift. Correct? Measurements for the lead of the materials, lead and lift. That part we have discussed. I think some small introduction they have mentioned. Let's discuss with that also. So lead shall be measured over the shortest practicable route and not the one actually taken. And the decision of the engineer in this regard shall be taken as the final. Okay, again, the span they have mentioned, for what much span you can take out the lead or you can measure the leads. I will just find out the point which I'm trying to explain. Yes, this will be the list of laboratories, equipments. If you, because on the road construction site, our site location is maybe far away from the urban area, and you have to test the materials. So you can directly set up your own lab at that particular nearby to the road construction site. So again, that part also they have mentioned. So what are the things that you require if you are interested to start your laboratory? Okay, your own. Actually, what is the rule? Do you know, फॉर टेस्टिंग द मटेरियल्स? आता तुम्ही बघितलं असाल आपल्या कॉलेजमध्ये सुद्धा कन्सल्टन्सीचे खूप सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स येतात, बरोबर आहे. गव्हर्नमेंट PWDचे, ZP किंवा MJP, खूप सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स येतात. मग याला रूल काय आहे? प्रत्येक गव्हर्नमेंट एजन्सीचा एक रूल आहे. ठीक आहे, तुमचंच रोड कन्स्ट्रक्शन साईट आहे, म्हणजे तुम्ही रोडचं बांधकाम करताय, तुम्हीच तुमच्या लॅबमध्ये जर मटेरियल टेस्ट केलं तर त्याची गुणवत्ता काय असणार आहे? एक्सलंट असणार आहे, बरोबर की नाही? तुम्ही रिझल्ट थोडी फॉल्टी देणार आहे, कारण तुमच्याच लॅबमध्ये तुम्ही टेस्ट करताय. ठीक आहे, म्हणून काय असतं, ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही रोड कन्स्ट्रक्शन किंवा इव्हन बिल्डिंग कन्स्ट्रक्शनसाठी सुद्धा हे ऍप्लिकेबल आहे. जे तुम्ही मटेरियल यूज करताय त्या मटेरियलची गुणवत्ता ही तपासून तुम्हाला घ्यावी लागत असते. जे मटेरियल तुम्ही साईटवरती यूज करणार आहात, आणि ते जर मटेरियल फॉल्टी ठरलं तर ते मात्र रिजेक्ट होत असतं. मग हे मटेरियल टेस्टिंगचा जो रूल आहे ना, तो 30-70 पॅटर्न आहे तुमच्या एक्झाम सारखा. ठीक आहे, काही आय थिंक फॉर PWD इट इज लाईक दॅट. म्हणजे हे मटेरियल जे आहे हे तुम्हाला PWDची जी लॅबोरेटरी असते, क्वालिटी कंट्रोलची जी लॅबोरेटरी असते, त्या लॅबोरेटरीमध्ये जाऊन तुम्हाला तुमचं मटेरियल टेस्ट करून घ्यावं लागतं. सिमेंट, वाळू, खडी, स्टील, काय जे मटेरियल तुम्ही यूज करताय ते, त्यांचा रिमार्क असला yes, this material is of good quality and it is going to follow all the specifications of the Bureau of Indian Standard, or might be of your Indian Road Congress, IRC, more specification it is going to follow. So in that case, if your material is of good quality and having all the specifications within permissible limits, then yes, your bill is very easily get sanctioned. Okay, otherwise, for passing the bill, you require the reports. Okay, now I will tell you थोडीशी आतली गोष्ट सांगतो तुम्हाला. जे तुमचे बिल पास करायचे असतात, हे बिल पास कशावरनं होतात? एक तर तुम्ही काय मटेरियल टेस्टिंगचा रिपोर्ट एक लागतो तुम्हाला. दुसरी गोष्ट, जो ऑडिटर येतो, जो स्ट्रक्चरल ऑडिटर असतो, थर्ड पार्टी ऑडिटर, त्याच्याच अप्रुव्हल. ठीक आहे, हे असतं. तुम्ही जे डिझाईन, तुम्हाला जे डिझाईन मिळालेलं होतं त्या डिझाईननुसारच तुम्ही एक्झिक्युशन केलेलं आहे, कुठल्याही प्रकारचं त्यामध्ये लॅप्सेस नाही आहेत. ठीक आहे. सो इन दॅट केस अगेन युअर बिल गेट सँक्शन. सो इफ समबडी स्टार्टेड टू स्टार्ट हिज ओन लॅबोरेटरी, येस यू कॅन डू इट. मटेरियल टेस्टिंग तुम्ही करू शकता, पण फक्त 10 ते 20% बाकीचं मटेरियल तुम्हाला बाहेरूनच करावं लागतं टेस्टिंगला. ठीक आहे. मे बी फॉर through the PWD laboratories, or through the any NABL accredited laboratories, or through the maybe from private engineering colleges where they are having the facility to test the materials. And in our college we have all the facilities. Okay, I have completed I think so many projects for the road construction activities, testing of the materials, concrete mix design, testing of the your coarse aggregate, fine aggregate, then reinforcement. Yes, I can do everything. So that part we have completed. So again, you can start your own laboratory also, no problem. If the site conditions are not favorable, you have to take your material to the urban area at a longer distance. So you can test the material, that is 10 to 20% up to, and after that the remaining portion you have to test it from the other agencies. Okay, as mentioned in your contract document. Again, underline this sentence, as mentioned in your contract document. नाहीतर तुम्ही म्हणताल सर तुम्ही तर सांगितलं होतं असं. Not everywhere this pattern is followed. It is totally again dependent on the contract document also. Okay, so less than a minute is left to conclude this session, dear students. So please rejoin the session immediately using the same link so that we can continue our discussion on the MORTH also. I will take 10-15 minutes from the next session also on this MORTH, and then we will continue our discussion on the state schedule of rates. So please rejoin the session using the same link immediately.